Hey, Gavax here. Welcome to a late market Monday, but Merry Christmas Eve if you're not going to be mad at me anyways, right? That's the spirit, little bitch. So, we got a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things coming in the game over the couple days, couple week. It's all on auto uploader, so we're sure to get an error, right? Hopefully, this is like the Christmas Eve glitch is like a running thing for Madden. We're going to try and be online for it. Maybe streaming, I think, hopefully, when they do that, and you're gonna be like, well, when this glitch happen, that might help us, where we get a million Megatrons or Randy Mosses out of packs 18 hours from now. So, I don't know, when I'm recording this, when else would that be? Is that, wait, 18 hours plus 1, carry the 3, is that 7 p.m. tomorrow, Eastern time? I think so. I would have to actually add that up, because I'm just guessing at that. But we'll get more clarity over the coming day and 18 hours. So make sure and be online for server changeovers anytime they're dropping content the best you can. Obviously, family comes first. If you're an amateur bitch ass gamer, I mean, if you're like a fucking noob, you'll put family first. Friends, family, religions, the 3 demons you must slay in order to succeed in business. I can't even pull off the Montgomery Burns quote correctly. I am also a trash tier YouTube content creator, so we're amongst friends here. Anyways, I think that's the most important thing over the coming days is being online at the time because, man, it's juicy. So, first off, we got some news of the hour with the NFL 100 list, some presence investing. Maybe we'll see a crash. We're gonna have some Christmas Eve talk, Christmas Day talk. We're gonna talk about a little way of making some coin off some REROLLS that was revealed to me today in Twitch chat by Too Fast for the Feds. And, some investment stuff and more on that talk. All right, so what do we want to do? What do we want to hit first? Oh, let's hit the NFL 100 list first, since that was revealed today, and I know people like seeing what's going to come. Now, last week we had a leak. This week it's just the teasers. We know I'm looking at Troy Aikman. We know Mr. Tom Brady and Mr. Joe Montana have made the list. So there's going to be 8 others that make the list. Then we're going to get 4 of those in Madden. I'm guessing we're going to get a Tom Brady since we got a Fitz this past week. I don't know how many more rights they got of new players, but man, it would be kind of cool to get some new guys, some Bart Starr, Namath, Montana, Sid Luckman, Graham would get a new guy. I mean, he's already in the game, so he'd be an upgrade there. Elway might get a card. He'd be an upgrade. But I think enough of these guys are already in the game that we don't necessarily need new cards. Steve Young, I think, has got an outside chance at the top 10. Unitas would be a really sweet one. Unitas and Favre are kind of my 2 ones that I want to see most above all. Obviously, Terry Bradshaw I want to see too, being a Steelers fan, but he's not going to make the top 10. I'd be very surprised if he makes the top 10 list and if they got his rights. I don't know why they wouldn't. He works with the NFL right now. Why they couldn't get his rights in the game. But, we'll see on Friday. And what they do, because they do tend to favor older players. And talking about that, there's been a lot of speculation about players coming and when they're coming. Whoops, that's my face on the screen. And there's been like a lot of these numbers. People was like, oh, maybe the negative numbers are for the Hall of Famers or the NFL 100 guys. But I don't know. It's winter stuff, so I don't know why it would be the NFL 100 dudes. And there's 18. There's 7 over Virginia where Michael Vick went to college, so that makes sense that it'd be him. But a lot of these numbers are kind of like teasers. 24 was Marcus or Peters today, and some people got upset over that we didn't get a legend over instead of just Walter. We just got Walter instead of 2 legends for that. So, anyways, back on presence investing. All right, I want to throw the gauntlet down. All right, it's not often that I'm going to make predictions like this, but I think presents are going to be worth it. I've thought about it a lot. I've shifted a lot of my kind of wishy-washy, it can't. Obviously, never invest more than you can afford to lose. I'm 14 deep right now. I think tomorrow, before these things expire, I'll probably spend about, another million or so on presents. Try and go deep into them. With that said, with people like me going balls deep, and like I said, choose to do that at your own risk. Be your own best thought, right? You, it's your responsibility to use your coins, okay? Don't come back to me and say, hey, I invested a lot, I lost. That's on you, okay? I'm just saying my thoughts, I think they're going to be worth it. So, with that said, the best time to buy things at a more guaranteed rate, if shit pops out of these presents that's valuable, the best time to buy it is right away, right? The supply is there and it's gone. It's plopped out of existence, right? It's all hitting the market at once. The dick is on the table. The Cheerios are there to take. So grab the presents soon. Now, obviously, not all of them are going to go up in value. I wouldn't grab all of them, but maybe grab the more valuable ones. Maybe the ones that maybe people would demand a few days down the road that no longer be supplied and the demand's steady there. So I could see that being a big deal. Generally, though, know that we have kind of a little bit of a crash on Christmas Day, one, due to good packs. Now, if we get new packs that are great, like these packs are trash. Like these packs, I rolled Christmas packs. I rolled that one over there. Wait, you can't even see my, wait, over there. Wait. Yeah, you can see it. The 5/10 Christmas pack. We got Christmas packs over there too. But anyways, I'd be terrible as a weatherman. I can't point to anything. Maybe we get good packs, and that would also lower the market along with all these presents hitting if they quick sell for kindling, then they're going out. Today there was I feel like there was an update or something today on the website that say they're going to be players. Now the website says they're going to be players from Zero Chill and players from past promos. So does that mean they're shooting out just players like 93s, 94s, or are they going to shoot out packs that have players in them? I don't know. I feel like they're going to be players because they say players on their website. So take that for what you will. I feel like the presidents are going to spit out some players rather than packs or coins or trophies like some of us have speculated on. I'm hoping they are because I like more players, more content like that than anything else. So anyways, no blitz this year. We saw no blitz over the weekend. Last year we had kind of like a blitz over the weekend before Christmas. This year we didn't see that. Maybe we'll see it with the 12 days of Muttmas, but I talked about that in the past. Don't know where that's at. Maybe as we go into the new year, we'll get some more stuff. We'll get a ton of content over the coming days. In through the new year, there's always a ton that's popping. Like I said, the auto uploader is overheating right now, ready to really throw them things in game. Rerolls this year. I've seen a lot of people talk about rerolls and if they're profitable. No. People are like, oh, this is great. This works for me. I made some coins. You got lucky, or you stopped short of getting fucked in the ass. Because I've done a ton of rerolls, and I have done nothing but lose over the long term. I've done hundreds and hundreds of rerolls and lose, okay? You might get lucky for a little bit. Your sample size, you're like, oh, I did 30 rerolls. Yeah, I've had 30 rerolls of hot streaks before too. But in the end, the house has the advantage. They've smartened up. Even when new cards are coming in these things, they're still smart. It's still not profitable today. I'm looking at this one mostly. Unless you get lucky. Unless you pull a limited. I pulled a limited out of a pack. Do I think packs are worth it? No. While these packs offered good value, Zero Chill Fantasy Pack, I still don't think they're worth it for the coin. You're still overall going to lose coins. So the same thing with reroll sets. But you guys want it, right? You guys all want the butt, don't you? You're looking at it. You've been fiending over it. You've been saying, oh my God, there's a butt. And here it is. 92 to 94 overall random player. Now you may be like, wait a second. This is bad. We've done this before. Yes, but remember, when new sets come into the game, new market dynamics are introduced. Okay? When new market dynamics are introduced into sets, somebody pointed this out, like I talked about. Too Fast for the Feds pointed this out on Twitch. This is not me coming up with this. He pointed it out during stream, like, oh yeah, that's a really good point. I didn't even look into myself, so good on him. So, why this is important, the 92 to 94, as I buried the lead on how to make coins. I'm sorry, guys. But I like to hear myself pontificate on shit. So, Zero Chill. The Walter Payton came in today. And a lot of people are buying, oh yeah, Walter Payton, love the card, love the guy. Right. So this set, profit will make? Not really. I didn't really do the math on it, though. I kind of got lazy today on trying to figure out the market. I just wanted to play house rules. So, Kelsey's going for 289. His other 94 is going for 239. Marcus Peters is going for 211. His other 93, aka Derwin James, is going for 181. Do you see the trend here? Cameron Hayward's going for 150. His counterpart Leonard is going for 136. So the new cards are more expensive than the old cards. And because it's such a specific reroll for these three cards, basically the 6 cards, these 3 and the other 3, there was a little bit of profit there. If there is still profit, yeah, okay, there's still a little bit there. I don't think it's a ton. I'm selling off. I'm on green right there from over the weekend. So Kelsey, 282. Peters, 211. Hayward, 150. The reroll itself, a 92-94, because of how, like, you can get basically 58-50 depending on your 58-50 for the reroll. Depending on your luck on snipes, you can get, like, basically either, like, the out of position 91. Hill, you can get, like, a 92, 93, 94 if you snipe him for a good price. And it costs, like, 160 to 170 to do the set. Now, you saw my numbers right there. Like, the losers are Leonard. That's the worst one at 136. Hayward, earlier today, wasn't as big of a loser. He's 150 now. He was 160, a little bit better. So it takes you 160, 170. Build it. Your losses are those two, 92, those 92s. Your wins are the 93s and the 94s. And there's a bigger difference in the 93 and 94s, especially the new ones, where you just want to, where you can make some coins off that by selling them on the market. So that is due to the Walter Payton set. See what I'm saying? Because there's demand for the Walter Payton today. Anyways, do I think it's profitable still? You'll have to look for yourself, okay? I have not been rolling this because I just got back and I just did this video based off his information. So go ahead and try it out. I can roll one. I guess I got some kindling here. Why not? Let's see if we roll. And in the 92s, I'm just going to roll back into each other. Hayward, I could sell if I pull his ass. I could sell him. Otherwise, please be a 93 or 94. 93, Derwin James. So a Derwin 181 cost me 160 to do it. I'm basically breaking even on this Derwin. All right, so I broke even with the Derwin. He's like the third worst pull out of the 6. So there's what? Wait, no. Yeah. 3 better than him. 4th best. 3 better. So, test your luck. Maybe it's worth it. Might not be. But that's kind of like the reroll method right now. The butt that was working. He said on Twitter, on Twitch, he made like 6 million coins off just doing that over and over. So, next time a set's dropped in game might be worth looking at. Other investment tips. So, besides for power-ups of very demanded positions, the very demanded players, like, you know, you got Khalil Mack, and everybody's investing in that stuff, and the Khalil Mack card. You see some Von Miller people liking his upgrade. And then you got, like, the Michael Vick, who we expect to get a card. People might be investing in him. I don't know. That's on you. Choose who you think's going to get a card, and good luck, right? A lot of people invested in Bo Jackson, right? So Bo Jackson was somebody that's like, oh, yeah, he's going to get a card. It's winter promo. We always get Bo Jackson cards. And then today Walter Payton came out. Whenever we thought it was going to be Bo Jackson. He was at 300K. He was at 300K 2 days ago. Down to 159 because the speculation didn't pay off. So not a bad time. If you're looking to invest in a Bo, you think we're going to get one soon, there you go. If not, then yeah, you're holding a 160,000 coin card for nothing that could go down. So there it is. Investing is risky. But investing in some players can be profitable too. And let's get to some of those butts. Woo, so many butts today. You think I'm Sir Mix-a-Lot or something. NFL 100. We talked about this in the past. I believe we've talked about it on Market Monday. Is this thing going too long for you guys? Yeah, 13 minutes. All right, let's try and wrap this shit up. So, Market Monday. It's best to look at Mudhead. So, like, older cars. Look at Munoz at like 20K. Okay? Mudhead. Last week, when he was in packs, a little bit more. Munoz. They seemingly go up when the new NFL 100 cards come out, right? So you see how, like, so he came out, it was like 22K, and he fell over the weekend down to like 17. Bottomed out like Thursday-ish at 15. But then, wait, sorry, was this Wednesday? What was the 19th? The 19th was Thursday. Friday the 20th, it came out, went up a little bit, and then went up a little bit more. So it does seem to bottom out. I don't know if it's just Munoz. We could take a look at those other NFL 100 linemen. Program, NFL 100. Position. I'm just looking at it from last week because that's like the ones I want to look at. So we want to look at the 84s. We'll look at their charts. So let's discover this thing together. Prices. Larry Allen, similar price. A similar type of bottoming out on the 19th. So you kind of want to get these things like the Thursday after they started in packs. All right, Stevenson, prices. We see a similar, there was a dip on the 17th and the 19th. I guess it wasn't like bottomed out, but always find snipes too. Whenever you're seeing these things, averaging out like 16, 17K. So if you buy them at like 14.5, you're not going to get killed, right? If you buy at 14.5 when they're averaging 16,000. So that way they're kind of like a snipe in itself. You won't lose if you buy back, but then they go up. And you're like, oh, that's a couple K in profit. So you do that a few times, make some profit. Not bad on that little NFL 100s going up to like 20K when that exchange set re-rolls on the weekend. That's only good for like this week, right? Because we're losing NFL 100, but it's just part of like the whole game. But yeah, we've mentioned that before. I just want to refresh you guys on that one. But that's kind of what I want to go through the market Monday. Packs and Christmas Day, I hope are hot. Even though it crashed in the market, I hope they're fun to pull. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll be streaming on Twitch. I think maybe a couple times. We'll do some content. Hopefully we'll get some stuff at night. If not, have a good Christmas Eve. I'll see you the next 2 days anyways. As hashtag no days off except for Wednesdays, but I'm working a Wednesday this week. So hashtag Thursdays off. Thanks for watching Call to Action. I'll see you tomorrow.